What's up, YouTube? My name is Jacob. I wanted to get on here to fulfill my purpose, my divine purpose. This channel, my intention for this channel is to raise the vibration, the frequency, to get people to know the truth, since we're in the age of Aquarius now, the age of knowing, whereas we shifted into that age from the age of Pisces, which is the age of believing, which is where, you know, we got religion and whatnot. And I wanted to really just come on here and just spread my word, my love, my knowledge, my positivity, give you guys some positive energy, and just to leave this channel having learned something, you know. In the future, I want to create a business where it is spirituality related, and I'll get into why I put spirituality in the quotation marks. So yeah, I want to create a business where I pretty much sell and do things that will raise the vibration of the planet, but we'll get into that shortly. So pretty much, right, I was just chilling. I'm at the park right now, and I was just looking at the sun and started to think about how the sun is actually representative of Jesus in the Bible, just as, you know, back in ancient Kemet, where the god Set was the sun god, and he represented the sun. And spirit, my guardian angels, they started working through me, and I wanted to come on here just to tell you guys that there is an energetic shift on the planet going on right now. We are going from the third dimension, which is the plane of reality that you can see and touch. This is the third dimension. The fourth dimension, where this is where all the spirits and whatnot lie. This is a world that is above ours, but its, you know, baseline, its foundation is the third dimension. So yes, we are in a heavier density than the fourth dimension. They are at a higher spectrum of light than we are, hence why we can't see them, you know? And, little kid. So pretty much, we are in the third dimension, and the fourth dimension is the realm of spirits and all that other stuff. So when I refer to my guardian angels, I refer to the angelic realm that is on this plane, but we just can't see them, right? Now the fifth dimension is the realm of, how do I say this? Pretty much heaven. See, the fifth dimension is the realm of, like I said, heaven, your higher self. Your higher self resolves on this level. What we need to realize is that we are multidimensional, spiritual, godlike beings having a human experience. You are not your thoughts. You are not your low vibrational thoughts. Oh, there it is. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. You are the ultimate manifester of your own reality. You are God, pretty much, is what I'm saying. See, I'm talking about Christianity specifically. Christianity put it to where they made you believe that there is a God external from yourself controlling the wheels, whereas you're a person who needs to follow this man-made character that you've never seen called Jesus Christ in a journey where you're running pretty much against the clock to try to be like someone who you've never seen before, and that's just not the case. There's no archaeological evidence of Jesus or any of the disciples and any of the people in the Bible ever existing, because they never existed. They were only characters created for certain reasons that, you know, we're not going to get into today. But yeah, the fifth dimension is a frequency. The fifth dimension is a realm in where God exists, pretty much. There are multiple dimensions even above that one, but I'm just going to focus on this one. Now the planet is raising its vibration up into the fifth dimensional frequency. So in a few years, I'm not saying that this is going to be overnight. This is going to be gradual. We are going to shift. The vibration of the planet is going to raise, and we are going to enter into the 5D frequency. And what I mean by that is we are going to become light beings, okay? Our fifth dimensional bodies are light, very light. They're not dense. See, our like atoms and whatnot, they're condensed. What the energetic shift is doing is not only unlocking our DNA, going from carbon 12 in our DNA to carbon 7, which is that December 21st thing that everyone was talking about how we're gonna get like supernatural abilities. And as a matter of fact about that, your supernatural abilities are already within you. I've tapped into mine before. I'm not gonna go into what they were, but I've tapped into my supernatural abilities before. And these are abilities that you already have within you. The planet is only unlocking said abilities, okay? So, in order to make it into this 5D frequency that we all continue to talk about, is you have to raise your vibration. What is a vibration? A vibration is an electromagnetic frequency. Everything is a vibration. It's atoms vibrating so fast to create an image. Everything is sound. You hear maybe static on the TV, that's a vibration. You hear my voice, that's a vibration. Because it's only words. Vibrations are words. Words are vibrations. So when you say positive things, that will vibrate. So whatever you speak is going to happen and is going to affect your mood according to what you just said. So if I say that I love myself, and I continue to say that, I'm going to feel that. I'm going to feel that in my heart chakra because I love myself. That is a vibration. Words that I'm putting out into the universe for it to receive. We are the universe. We are just the universe in human form. We are the human manifestation of the universe. Okay? So you have to raise your vibration to a certain point where you can ascend. You don't have to rush anything, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not super far into my spiritual journey. I've only started it last year, as of June 27, 2020. And I've learned a lot. I've honestly learned a lot. But yes, the energy of the planet is raising. And the government, what we call the matrix, the matrix can be many things. It's perceivable in many ways, but we'll get into that some other time. But what the government does is, or what people do, is lower their vibration so they can take down yours. See, they know about the power that lies within you, but do you know the power that lies within you? Do you know the power that lies within yourself? And that's what we call warfare. See, 2020 was just the stage set for 2021. The spiritual warfare that we keep on talking about, it's a war on your consciousness. In a video, Prince, you know who Prince is, he said it himself. He said, you seen the Matrix, it's a war. It's a war on your consciousness. Correct. See, they know about the energetic shifts that are going on, so they want your vibration to be lowered to a certain point in which you don't ascend to the 5D frequency. This is why we need to raise the planet. We can't shun other people for doing things that we do ourselves, because really, when you think about it, we're all one being. We're all an extension of God, which is creation, and you are an extension of the creation, which is God, which makes you God, you know? So you can't shun people and judge people for the things that they do, because really judging someone else is judging yourself. When we all come to this understanding and this realization that we're all God, none of the problems that we have today won't exist anymore, because we all know that we are all one being stemming from the same ocean. Think of it like that. Think of God as an ocean. And I'm not talking about in the Christianity sense. I'm not religious, and that's okay. I'm not religious. But think of God as an ocean. You are a droplet from that ocean. That makes you a part of that ocean, just in a different form. You are God in a different form. I am God in a different form. This tripod is standing on a tree, which is God in a different form. We are all God because we are all a manifestation of the Creator. That's what we are. We're all gods and we all have souls. Now, I'm not going to get into the reptilian and Yakub and the story about how Caucasians came to be here 6,000 years ago and whatnot. I'm not going to get into that. But what I'm saying is, we're all God. We all need to raise our vibration. We all need to ascend to this 5D frequency, and that's my job. That's my job is to help and to assist people to raise their frequency high enough so we can all find each other and find our divine godhood within us. And that's what I wanted to come on YouTube to pretty much do. That's my job, you know. I feel it's my calling to want to help people. I love helping people and whatnot, find their true nature and whatnot. And like, I just want to help. I want everybody to help themselves before I can help anyone. I want you to realize who you are before, you know, I can help you in furthering yourself. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say for this video. And first video, you know, I think it's what, January 7th, January 6th. It's my first video on the channel. I appreciate y'all. I don't know who's gonna watch this right now because, you know, it's the first video, but you know, for anyone who watches this, love you, appreciate you, thank you. I'm out. Later.